लोग यार पास वर्कआउट क्या बोलते यार. How is the Indian civilization different from European civilization? The Indian civilization is uh, whoa. How is Indian civilization different from European civilization? The tendency of the Indian civilization is to elevate the moral being, whereas European civilization is to propagate immorality. The former is based on a belief in God, whereas the latter is godless. How is the How is Indian civilization different from European civilization? The tendency of Indian civilization is to the tendency of Indian civilization is to elevate that the tendency of Indian civilization is to elevate the moral being, whereas a European civilization is to propagate propagate of immorality. The former is based on a belief in God, whereas the latter is godless. Why does Gandhi say that mind is one minute before restless bird because the more it eats, more it gets, the more it wants, and still unsatisfied. Our patience make our mind is restless. Why does Gandhi Why does Gandhi say that mind is restless but why say that yes it does Gandhi say that mind is restless but what makes the mind restless? Gandhi ji says that mind is restless because the more it gets because the more it's get कहाँ गया because it more of gets the more it wants and still remains unsatisfied. Our patience make our mind is restless. How did our ancestors build large cities? Why were they satisfied? Our ancestors believed that large cities were tough and useless burden. They were satisfied with small villages because they enjoyed true home with small villages. Home with small villages where many villages were flourishing and the poor would be rubbed by the rich rule depending on agriculture. साल की नींद बहुत आ रहा है भाई. हे प्रभु क्या करें. हेलो, वेलकम टू माय चैनल. आप सभी भाई लोगों का मेरे चैनल में स्वागत है. कृपया कर प्लीज़ हमें सपोर्ट करें. How did our ancestors build large cities? Why were they satisfied. Our ancestors viewed that large cities were tough and useless burden. They were satisfied with a small villages because they enjoyed true home rule. Home with a small villages where many beaches were flourishing and the poor would be robbed by the rich. Rule depending on agriculture. How did our ancestors enjoy true home rule? How did our ancestors enjoy true home rule? Our ancestors enjoyed true home rule because they lived independently and followed their agriculture's occupations, which is free from the evils of the city. What is the civilization in the real sense of the term? Civilization in the real sense of the term consists not in a multi applications, multi applications, multi applications, but in the deliberate and voluntary destruction of one's. This alone encourages and promotes contentment, real happiness, and capacity for service. Why is still Indian civilization and culture alive? What is still Indian civilization and culture? Indian civilization and culture is still alive because Hinduism developed not only with material but spiritual lines. Our civilization culture answer depends upon self-denial, not upon self-indulgence. समझा बच्चा? नहीं समझो? Why is still Indian civilization and cultures alive? Indian civilization and culture is still alive because Hinduism developed not only with material but spiritual lines. Our Indian civilization, cultures and nationalization cultures and sorrow depends upon self-denial, not upon self-indulgence. What according to the other is modern civilization? What according to the other modern civilization? Modern civilization means the modern civilization means the what according to the author is modern civilization. What according to the author is modern civilization. What is the dignity that they distinguished distinguished. What is the distinguished characteristic of modern civilization? Sorry, modern civilization names the modern civilization means the worship of material which creates but brutality, brutality in us. It is nothing but the term of materialism. What according to the author is modern civilization. What Modern civilization means the worship of the material. What modern civilization is means to Modern civilization means the worship of the material which creates vitality in us. It is nothing but the trump of materialism. What is the civilization in the real sense of the term? Civilization in the real sense of the term civilization in the real sense of the term consists not in the multiplication but in the deliberate and voluntary restrictions of wants. This alone increases and promotes contentment, real happiness, and capacity for service. What is the business of education? The business of education is to make constant growth of national cultures and character. It is a prime instrument of national purpose which depends upon its quality. What does work on oneself mean? What is in product? The work on oneself means to follow the urge to arts or moral development as a pre-person under self-imposed discipline to serve the society in a grateful manner. What does work on oneself means? What is an product? The work on one's self means to follow the urge to arts moral development as a free person under self-imposed discipline to service the society serves the society in a grateful manner. Why does Dr. Zakir Hussain call India the young state of an ancient people? Dr. Zakir Hussain calls India the young state of an ancient people and people because they have striven to realize timeless and absolute value in their on orbit through the comparison of devices ethic elements. What did Radhakrishnan bring to the presidency? Dr. Radhakrishnan brought to the presidency. Dr. Radhakrishnan brought to the presidency a material equipment, a degree of education, and wealth of experience. He was the right to make constant growth of national cultures and character. It is a prime instrument of national purpose which depends upon its quality. What does work on oneself means? What is its end product? The work on oneself means to follow the urge to arts moral development as a free person under self-imposed discipline to serve the society in a grateful manner. Why does Dr. Zakir Hussain call India the young state of an ancient people? Dr. Zakir Hussain calls India the young state of an ancient people because they have striven to realize timeless and absolute value in their own orbit through the cooperation of diverse ethnic elements. What did Radhakrishnan bring to the presidency? Dr. Radhakrishnan brought to the tendency of to Dr. Radhakrishnan of Dr. Radhakrishnan brought to the presidency a equipment, material equipment, a degree of education, and wealth of experience. He has never lost his faith in the essential humanity that every man has the right on right to live in dignity and with justice. What is the essential humanity of man according to Dr. Zakir Hussain? According to Dr. Zakir Hussain, the essential humanity of man is that every man has the right to live in dignity and with justice. Why is the essential of humanity according to Dr. Zakir Hussain? According to Dr. Zakir Hussain, essential humanity. According according to there is a question and answer. Banchod. Okay, so according to Dr. Zakir Hussain, the essence is according to the Dr. Zakir Hussain essential. According to Dr. Zakir Hussain, the essential humanity of man is that every man has the right to live in dignity and with justice. What is the essential humanity of man according to the Zakir Hussain? According to Dr. Zakir Hussain, the essential humanity of man is that every man has the right to live in dignity and with justice. A pinch of snuff. Who was coming to visit the narrator's Mohan Balngarkar's family? Nanu Kaka was coming to visit the narrator family. Nanu Kaka was to visit the narrator family. How long was Nanu Kaka to study with the narrator's family? Nanu Kaka was to stay for 2 or 3 days with the narrator's family. How long was Nanu Kaka to how long was Nanu Kaka to stay with the narrator's family? Nanu Kaka has to stay for two or Nanu Kaka has to stay for 2 or 3 days with the narrator family. Nanu Kaka was to stay for 2 or 3 days with the narrator family. How is the narrator related to Nanu Kaka? How is the narrator related to Nanu Kaka? Is Nanu Kaka is his mama, his mother brother, his mother's a brother. कहाँ चले गए? Nanu Kaka is the narrator related to mother. Nanu Kaka is his mama, his mother's brother, who was the second important person second person Nanu Kaka had planned ये क्या हुआ हे प्रभु हे जगन्नाथ हे अभिनंदन ये क्या हुआ ये क्या हुआ नल से पानी आ बोले जी की भांग पी के बोले कि नशा कर दिया। ये क्या हो रहा है ये जगन्नाथ ये अमीनाथ ये क्या हो रहा है ये आपकी बदन से तो हम आ रहे हैं भगवान। ओ ओ वाह। Kira di patake mamani patagai si torisa isi sangare sunado patagai si torisa kira di patake hambari patagai si torisa. What new role Nanu Kaka gave the Under Secretary to play? The new role Nanu Kaka gave the Under Secretary to the play was that of a char, liberator pie. बाल कटवाना पड़ेगा ना रे कि छोड़ दे बाल को. Who was the who was who was coming to visit the who was coming to visit the narrator. Nanu Kaka was coming. Nanu Kaka was coming to visit the narrators. Nanu Kaka was coming to visit the narrator family. Yeah, wow. वो हटा दो बस. नानू काका लगा दो. नानू काका was coming visit the narrator family. How long was Nanu Kaka to stay with the narrator's family? Nanu Kaka was 3, 4, 2. Nanu Kaka was a stay. Nanu Kaka was a stay for 2 or 3 days with the narrator's family. Who is the narrator related to Nanu Kaka? Nanu Kaka is his mama, his mother's brother. Who is narrator related to Nanu Kaka? Nanu Kaka is his mama, his mother's brother. His mother's brother, who was the second important person Nanu Kaka had planned to meet. The second important person Nanu Kaka had planned to meet was the minister. Was the minister who was the second important person Nanu Kaka had planned to meet. The second important person Nanu Kaka had planned to meet was the minister. What new role did Nanu Kaka give the Under Secretary to play? The new role Nanu Kaka gave the Under Secretary to play was that of a liberating Chorpai. पतंगी तोरे से जब से करे बोला पतंगी तोरे से केकरा भी बात के हम बारे पतंगी तोरे से. What new roles did Nanu Kaka give the Under Secretary to play? The new role of Nanu Kaka gave the Under Secretary to play was that of a livret charpai. What new roles did Nanu Kaka give the other under secretary to play the new role. Nanukaka gave the under secretary to play was that of Lieutenant Charpai. This tie and color business is no good. Days. What did Nanukaka means the essay? By this statement, Nanukaka by the statement, Nanukaka meant the wearing tie and collar was falling out of fashion. वाह बच्चा का फैशन अच्छा है. The undersecretary always obeyed Nanukaka, although he was never willing to do so. Why he had to he had to do it out of courtesy, courtesy and humility because Nanukaka was his mother's brother. The undersecretary always avoided Nanukaka, although he was never willing to do so. Why? He has he this he had to do he had to do it out of courtesy and humility because Nanukaka was his mother's brother. What important information did he collect of Ratiram's place under what Undersecretary always obeyed Nanukaka, although he was never willing to do so. Why he had to do it out of courtesy and humility because Nanukaka was his mother's brother. What important information did he collect of Ratiram Palace? He collected an important information at Ratiram's palace that once the best of friends were now at dangers drowned because ministers had refused marriage proposal of Ratiram's son. What important information did he collect of Ratiram's place? He collected an important information at Ratiram's. He collected an information of Ratiram palace that once the best of friends were now at danger's door because minister had refused marriage proposal of Ratiram's son. What is their plagues? Their plagues is that they will always march march ahead. What is their plagues? Their plagues is that they will always march ahead. How can America be a great nation? How can America be a great nation? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of freedom must come to hope that freedom will ring from every mountain must come true. If America is to be great nation, the hope of freedom must come to hope that freedom will ring from every mountainized and the dream of neighbors because true. If America is to be a great nation, what must be cause true? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of freedom must be cause to the freedom will ring from every mountainized and the dream of Negroes becomes true. Why and when will they thank to Almighty? साला टाइम कितना 6 बज गया अभी तक कोई आया नहीं है they will thank they will thank they will what is their plagues their plagues is that they will always march ahead their plagues is that ये क्वेश्चन तो जरूर आएगा भाई में से तो पूछ यार में से पूछ क्वेश्चन आएगा जरूर what is their plagues their plagues is that they will always march ahead what is their plagues their plagues is always march their place is they that they will be always march ahead. Their place is that they will always march ahead. How can America be a great nation America is if America is to be a great nation? The hope of freedom must come to hope that freedom will ring from every mountain mountainized must come true. How can America be a great nation if America is to be a great nation? The hope of freedom must come true. Hope that freedom will ring from every mountain edge must come true. If America is to be a great nation, what must become true? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of freedom must become true. The freedom will ring from every mountainized and the dream of Negroes becomes true. If America is If America is to be a great nation, what must become true? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of freedom must become true. The freedom will ring from every mountain edge, and the dream of Negroes becomes true. Why and when will they thank to Almighty? They will thank the Almighty when their freedom in every village and city of America. They will thank God when all his children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing together. We are free. What is their place? Their place is that they will always march ahead. How can America be great nation? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of freedom must come to hope that freedom will ring from every mountainized must come true. If America is to be a great nation, what must become true? If America is to be a great nation, the hope of a freedom must become true. The freedom will ring from every mountain edge, and the dream of Negroes becomes true. Why and when will they thank to Almighty? Why and when will they thank to Almighty. They will thank the Almighty when their freedom in every village and city of America. They will thank God when all His children, black men and white men, Jew and Gentiles, Pro- Protest, Protestants, and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing together. We are the India's that have helped mankind button the sun. बटन रसल ये क्या कर दी है तुमने आपके नीचे साला धसा हुआ है आर्मी लवर क्या कर रहे हो as civilization taught us to be more friendly towards one another and undoubtedly civilization has taught us to be as a प्रभु हम्म, क्या as civilization taught us to be more friendly to us one another. Undoubtedly, civilization has taught us to be more friendly to us one another, but only within the same group because we lead a family life and provide love to the children and respect to the elders. What is our attitude towards those outside our herd? EFGRSL 5 से हम ज़्यादा भागे डी कोड चलो हम तो करने से मतलब है What is our attitude towards those outside our herd? Our attitude towards those outside our herd is a paradox. Parakeets, those of any animals, were taught our moralists and realization teachers taught us the be kind to be living being. What are the two broad categories of India's that have helped mankind? The two broad categories of India's that have helped mankind. The two BROD categories of India's that have helped mankind are first those the contribute contribute to knowledge and technique. दूसरा those that are concerned with moral and politics. Did language play a role in human development? Language played a very important role in human development to inventions and discoveries from generation to generation gradually. Where did Sebi live? Sebi lived in a and lived in a harbor, harbor town. Harbor town. Where Sebi? Where did Sebi live? Sebi lived in a harbor town. Which type of god did Sebi like? Sebi liked even and symmetrical gods. प्रभु which type of god did Sebi like? Sebi like even and symmetrical gods. Why did Sebi wonder about the town? Sebi wonders about the town in search of gods. Why did Sebi wonder about the town? Why did Sebi sorry? Why did Sebi wonder about the town? Sebi wondered about the town in search of God. Why did Sebi's father shoot at him? Sebi's father shooted at him because Sebi comment on the Bakken god made him energy. Why did Sebi's father shoot at him? Sebi's father shooted at him because Sebi comments on the Bakken gods made him energy. What made Sebi's what made Sebi's heartbeat faster? There there was something there about that 5 inches long god and it made Savage Hearts beat faster. What made Savage heart? What man Savage? What made Savage heart beat much faster? There was something there about that 5 inches long god, and it made Savage heart beat faster. क्या याद करता है बेटा? हाँ, क्या याद करता है? मार थप्पड़ से ने बाप से भेंट करा दे। हेलो गाइस, क्या बात है? हाँ, कोई तो और भाई। साला कोई नहीं आ रहा है चौध। Which type of god did Sebi like? Sebi like even and symmetrical gods. Which type of god did Sebi like? Sebi like even and symmetrical gods. Why did Sebi wonder about the town? Sebi wondered about the town in search of gods. Why did Sebi's father shoot at him? Sebi's father shooted at him because Sebi commented on the bucket. God made him energy. A pregnant woman is क्या बात है pregnant का देखना क्लास ड्रॉप कर लेते हैं। ये सब कुछ रहा है कहीं। What does the word colors remains? Who is tenant farmer? Oh, क्या बात है बबुल, सो क्यूट। ओह माय गॉड, दिल तो फाड़ दिया। Why did why did Sebi wonder about the town? The Sebis wondered about the कहा तो मुझे Why did Sebi wonder about the town? Sebi wondered about the town in search of gods. Why did Sebi's father shoot at him? Sebi's father shooted at him because Sebi's comment on the Bakken gods made him energy. What made Sebi's heart beat faster? There was something there about that 5 inches long gourd that long gourd and it made Sabbath pairs bit faster, which is called impermanent pastime. Oh, oh, good morning. कैसे हो? गुड मॉर्निंग। जय श्री राम। हर हर महादेव। राधे राधे। कैसे हैं आप? सीताराम सीताराम। राम राम। बस कर। बस करिए, बस करिए जी। आपकी दुआ पड़े तो हम चले गए। हम्म, कैसे हो? अच्छा हूँ। आप कैसे हैं? पढ़ाई कर रहे हो? हाँ, पढ़ाई ही कर रहा हूँ। आँख देखिए, आँख। नींद गायब है। आंखों में नींद नहीं आती है, मच्छरदानी के अंदर। यस यस। मैं भी ठीक हूँ। अच्छा, और ओके, और बताइए। हे प्रभु महादेव, तेरी लीला अपरंपार है। और बताओ कुछ। क्या बताऊं? आप बताइए। हम्म, आप बताइए क्या क्या है। वो कर रहे थे, आप पहले सीएस से पूछ लीजिए क्यों हुआ। हम मोटी बोल दिए तो क्या हुआ? सर्दी। बाबा अहाँक महिमा से सजनै छी, दिगंबर से सजनै छी, दिगंबर जनै छी। क्या हुआ? कुछ बोल। हम्म, ये क्या हुआ? सॉरी। बाय दूसरा। हाँ। नींद तो नहीं आ रहा है। यस। आँख खुल गई है क्या पता। नो। नो। जैसे हम नहीं जी। और कौन है लाइव में? पता नहीं कौन है। भाई दूसरा आदमी। हर हर महादेव। कमेंट प्लीज। रुलाएगा क्या यार? भाई दूसरा कौन है रुलाएगा? तुम लाइव स्ट्रीम पब्लिक करके आया करो। पब्लिक। ओके। हमको करने नहीं आता है पब्लिक। क्यों? का ए भाई दूसरा कौन हो? भाई दूसरा कौन हो? हेलो। हेलो भाई दूसरा कौन हो? महादेव तेरी इच्छा पूरी करे। भाई कमेंट कर। कौन हो? ए महादेव जी। आप कौन है महादेव जी दूसरे? महादेव जी। कहाँ हैं आप? दूसरे हैं? बच्चे से जन्म। हे प्रभु। हे महादेव। उठा ले। क्यों लड़ाई हुआ? इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ इंडस्ट्री बाईस भाग गई। गई तो दोनों। वाह। क्या कच्ची नाम है यार। साला पब्लिक नहीं है।
ओके, नेट बहुत स्लो। अच्छा। Isso que eu tinha batendo muito bem. Se faz muito 嬉しいね。あれいいや、いいか。